Willkommen bei Sermon Gaming. Wir spielen Madden 19 Ultimate Team. Was ist jetzt los? Okay. Ultimate Hero Starter Paket, sehr schön. Right End. Ich glaube, da brauchen wir nicht unbedingt jemanden. Oh doch, er ist besser als Miles Garrett. Sehr schön. Elite Giveaway Pack. Mal gucken, was wir da bekommen. Von Miller. Wow. Ja, da brauchen wir dringend einen. Unser Folge Von Miller ist nicht ganz so gut. Wir sollten erstmal ins Line-Up gehen. Ja, Best Line-Up. Und dann gucken wir mal zu den nicht Solo Battles. Habe ich jetzt falsch gedrückt. Ich will in die Challenges. Okay, wir haben... Machen wir erstmal Team of the Week, ja. Erstmal Team of the Week. Los geht's. Okay, wo stehen wir? Er steht ohne... Ach, wir sind erst im dritten Viertel. Na toll.
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on first down and 10. Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
He'll get forward
Kein First Down,
down the 16-yard line.
Dritter und
Typically, we
1.
think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's not even
Kein
getting
First
it back to
Down.
the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Okay. A touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
28 sagen wir mehr aus.
Seattle now ready to
Wir laufen
march
erstmal.
on the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Damn it.
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Graham displaying the strength.
Nice.
A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
5 Minuten
Very
noch.
hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
First down.
Fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Now a play fake here.
Du Scheiße, oh du Scheiße, okay. Das habe ich früh gemerkt, dass das Scheiße war.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ah, damn it.
Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Chandler Jones.
Ich hasse es,
In there to drop him, and it'll be a
wenn die
loss of
O-Line nicht
about 8.
aufpasst.
But no takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now Marino to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, das wäre beinahe
And he
schief
can't
gegangen.
come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter.
Wir sagen gegen. Kein Kick von da.
Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to
Ich mal lieber einen kurzen
yourselves.
Pass gespielt.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Here we go. It's Marino on 4th down.
Warum setzt er sich nicht durch? Er hat den Ball, aber er hat den Ball. Wahnsinn.
And all the way inside the
Sehr schön.
15 before they drop him. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a
Sehr
deal
schön.
to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they
So, jetzt nehmen wir noch das
corral just a
Two-Minute
couple
Warning.
yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Schön.
Time for a
Wollen den
break.
Vikings ja nicht zu viel Zeit geben, um zu antworten. Ich würde gerne noch einmal einfach durch die Mitte laufen.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Gar nicht vor durchzukommen.
They'll try to run with a J.
Gut.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. And he's got it.
Der war ja komplett frei.
For the Seahawk touchdown.
Ich dachte erst, ist da noch ein Verteidiger hinter oder vor, aber da war niemand.
Seahawks have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You
Good.
got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Stacy Coley on the return. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the
Gut, Vikings
24-yard line.
1:32. Sollten wir doch
And
hinkriegen.
now out comes Minnesota. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
Na gut, die Uhr haben sie eingehalten, aber das Ganze war nur 1 Yard. Also
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play.
Kann mit leben.
And it'll make it 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but it's still a lot of guys to account for.
And they
Das war nicht gut von uns.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They'll look to throw.
Ach du Scheiße, ist der frei.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Back to throw.
Alter, der war schon wieder. Ich will seinen Verteidiger geschlagen. Wie können die so frei sein teilweise?
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by...
Oh, nice. Nice.
And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Da war mal keiner frei.
Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short.
Vikings haben noch 2 Auszeiten, es sind 53 Sekunden.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with the Giant. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Another timeout called by the Vikings now, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's a Giant. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
Sekunden.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now let's go. Now it's a Giant.
Und das ist ein First Down, damit war's das. Ich dachte, wir müssen nochmal punkten, aber nein.
It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit.
Sehr schön.
That certainly helped. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning.
Okay. Die Hälfte zu Level 19, schon mal für heute geschafft. Coins für die Challenge. Und das Collectible. Aber ich glaube, ich habe das Collectible von letzter Woche nicht. Deswegen sind die an sich schon für den Arsch. Aber nicht für den Arsch ist, wenn wir hier einen Team of the Week Spieler kriegen. Also, das ist jetzt sogar noch wichtiger, das die Challenge jetzt.
Hello everybody, Coach here, welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the
Wir liegen
NFL
6
on
hinten.
EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a
Haben den
great one on
Ball.
tap.
Es sind noch
Between the Seattle
3:35.
Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So with that, let's get you up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
He finds a Giant, and he's taken down.
Und First Down.
He gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first.
Scheiße, oh Gott, er hat ihn. Ach du Scheiße.
And all the way down to the 29.
Dummer Pass, unglaublich dummer Pass. Aber er kommt irgendwie an.
45 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Marino. And Graham's got it over the middle. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys.
Fast aufpassen, dass wir nicht zu schnell scoren.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. This is Ajayi. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick.
Ah, damn it.
And he's going to be brought down just shy
First
of the
down,
5
9.
at the 6. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Back to throw. And he fires one.
Nein, war der draußen. Scheiße.
They looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
He's back to throw. This is
Hat ihn. Und, oh, nice.
For the Seattle touchdown. Jerry Rice from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks are within the extra point of taking the lead. Now they can boot it through on the always important
So, jetzt müssen wir nur noch
and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that
kein
we've
Field Goal
worked.
zulassen.
Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
This will be taken short.
Ach, scheiße, ich bin vorbeigelaufen.
They'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Der Fullback
Pittsburgh's
hat
offense
den
now
Punt
heading
returned.
back out onto the field. They're only in need of a field
Das ist
goal,
auch
a
mal strange.
decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your
Ach
confidence
du
comes into
Scheiße.
play. They've worked on these
Yeah, they
situations.
practice this all the time.
They bounce it all the time. They know what they want to get
Das war
done.
jetzt richtig
In a lot
kacke.
of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Oh.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Woodson, the former Steeler legend.
Nice.
The return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this.
Ich glaube, niemand hätte so einen langen gespielt. Einen kurzen meinetwegen, aber gelaufen sonst. Den reicht doch ein Field Goal.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Damit war's das.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Marino's going to take a knee, and that should just about do it.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee,
das war's.
run out the clock, and close this game out. By 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. Well, I know it points to this.
Sehr schön. Okay, wir kommen näher an Level 19. So. Ein Goldspieler, was bekommen wir? Middle Linebacker. Brauchen wir einen Middle Linebacker? Ja, brauchen wir. Bobby Wagner wird irgendwann immer besser, aber bis dahin ist er ganz gut. Wow. 70. gewonnene Solo-Challenge. Ich hätte mehr gedacht schon. Kriegen wir 1000 für. Jetzt wo wir damit durch sind, können wir mit den Heroes anfangen. Daily, einmal Rookie. Das kriegen wir wohl hin.
Hey everybody, it's the coach here in Orlando.
Okay.
Getting you set for this.
Nicht verwirren lassen. Wir sind, meine ich, nicht die Seahawks. Das ist ein ganzes Scheißspiel. Ja, das ist ja klasse. Wie gesagt, wir sind nicht die Seahawks. Warum laufe ich dafür? Egal. Immerhin bis zur 29. Wäre ich nicht gelaufen, wäre das nicht so gelaufen. Was habe ich denn da für ein Team?
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. There he goes outside. Touchdown.
Ja.
Saquon Barkley.
Rookie, ne? Da läuft sowas.
And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. So a big-time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you call a dominance, but a really good feeling for the team that just scored. But I've got to ask you, partner, what are the analytics?
Ach, wir müssen ja ein ganzes Spiel. Wir sind ja schon im dritten Viertel. Habe ich gar nicht gesehen. Wir führen.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Oh my God.
Picked up by the linebacker Bobby Wagner. Whoosh.
Verdammt.
Terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
Es läuft wie von selber an sich, auf Rookie. Ist echt eklig. Vor allem haben wir auch noch ein richtig starkes Team, die alle auf 90 oder besser sind. Barkley ist auf 91, also ich glaube, Rogers wird auch nicht viel schlechter sein, oder Eifert.
And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
Ist einfach viel zu kurz. Walsh ist scheiße. Der Ball kommt ja bei der 15-Yard-Linie runter. Ist doch Mist.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number one headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
We'll see what his offense can do. That was shot Penny. And he's going to lose yardage and be
Wieder Yards verloren. Da sind wir jetzt bei 3. und 15.
Losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He lets it fly from... And this throw will be
Das ist echt eklig. Wie einfach es auf Rookie ist.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
An sich auf Rookie, solange du nicht in die falsche Richtung läufst, gewinnst du auch hoch. Also man kann bei Rookie nicht viel falsch machen. Da habe ich jetzt nichts Vernünftiges gemacht, den Spin am Ende noch. Aber ich bin an sich nur in die Richtung gelaufen. Ich laufe auch nur, also das nimmt wenigstens Zeit von der Uhr. Oh, damn it. Der war mal schlechter. Man hat trotzdem immer noch 3 Yards. Nochmal 3 Yards. Verdammt, ich wollte gar nicht passen. Ah, meinetwegen. Auch Barkley. Ne, warte, wir können erstmal... Genau, Ende des Quarters. Dann können wir laufen. Wir laufen da.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Wahnsinn. Ah, was machen sie da? Ich wollte an sich einen Spin machen. Das war kein Spin. Da waren an sich 2 Spieler direkt vor mir und ich... Einfach durch. Einfach durch, komplett lächerlich. Rookie. So klappt das auf Rookie. Was war das denn? Das sah strange aus.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Und normalerweise kommen wir da nicht mit dem Laufspiel durch die Mitte. An sich ist das nicht möglich.
Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
Scheiß drauf, wir faken jetzt einfach
den PAT. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense like
Scheiße.
that a heck of a lot more.
Das lief nicht gut.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Ah, da blockt der eine wieder nicht. Wer ist das? Die 75. Der hätte den wegblocken können.
The risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through.
Ich glaube, es ist auch ziemlich Wind. Zwar nicht von der Seite. Deswegen sind unsere Kicks jetzt eindeutig länger. Da habe ich Walsh, glaube ich, zu Unrecht kritisiert. Das war vorhin wohl in den 3. Viertel ziemlich Gegenwind.
Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place.
Sehr schön.
And Wilson's gonna go down. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. 3rd and long. It's Wilson.
Da haben wir ihn wieder erwischt.
And he goes down once more. Miles Garrett in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Nice.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up.
Und sie gehen natürlich.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Butler.
Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they'll start with great field
Interception Butler gegen die Seahawks. Davon habe ich heute noch Albträume.
Intercepted again by Malcolm Butler.
And let's face it, when we went into this game, were we not wondering, could that happen again?
Also ich dürfen mit links nicht weiterkommen, da stehen viel zu viele Leute. Zu viele Defense-Leute. Aber das klappt. Die Ansicht kann man... Es ist so einfach. Es ist so einfach, es macht schon keinen Spaß mehr.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing,
Sowas
wasn't
von
it?
over.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take
Immer noch
next week?
1,48 auf der Uhr.
Teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
Oh, die haben echt noch Hoffnung, die Seahawks. Die haben echt noch Gas.
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
Mal gucken, ob sie echt für den 4. gehen.
We'll get better as we go forward.
Jetzt haben wir erstmal 3. und 5.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it
So gehen sie. Sie gehen echt unsinnig. Andererseits, was haben sie zu verlieren, ne?
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly.
Ja, sie könnten noch höher verlieren.
To be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
Ich kann nicht aufs Knie gehen. Und wenn ich laufe, werden wir wieder einen Touchdown machen. Und dann dauert das hier alles noch länger. Hau mich mal runter, ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Nein, komm. Gut.
25 yards the pickup there and also a first down.
Warum können wir nicht?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to
Wenn wir jetzt nochmal scoren, kriegen die Seahawks nochmal den Ball, versuchen nochmal was, das dauert alles viel zu lange. Wir warten noch ein bisschen, bis es 40 ist, die Uhr. Wir gehen jetzt runter.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Well, Charles,
gut, das war nicht ganz so schwierig. Das Level? Ja. Wow. Es gab jetzt aber eine ganze Menge XP. Wahrscheinlich, weil wir eine Menge geschafft haben. Ultimate Hero Collectible. Also erst unser erstes. Zwei Silber am Ende noch. 77er Middle Linebacker. Yep, das können wir gut gebrauchen. 71er, glaube ich eher nicht. Nee, nicht mal annähernd. Und ihn wahrscheinlich auch nicht. Warte, haben wir ihn nicht schon? Armstrong? Nee. Komme ich da drauf. Egal. Es gibt noch ein Master Collectible. Brauchen wir aktuell noch nicht. So, ich glaube, wir können noch eine Challenge spielen. Die ist auf Pro. Okay.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on.
Gut, wir liegen ein hinten. Haben den Ball an der eigenen, nee, an den gegnerischen 30. Moment mal, was ist denn jetzt hier die Schwierigkeit? Warum will ich eigentlich nicht besser laufen?
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get this
Sehr
one to about the 20-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They run with Ajayi. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this
Wir waren doch schon an der 20, als wir getackelt wurden.
And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Ajayi. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Taron Johnson made the stop.
Okay. Wir warten jetzt ein bisschen, dann nehmen wir das Timeout, ein paar Sekunden vor Schluss. Dann können wir ganz in Ruhe das Field Goal machen.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
Gut, Gegner hat kein Timeout mehr, die können also das Ding nicht freezen.
Is Blair Walsh. 2 seconds on the clock, this for the win. And his kick
Walsh trifft.
is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road.
Ein paar XP noch. Nein, wir spielen jetzt erstmal kein nächstes. Wir gucken uns nochmal an bei den Sets, was wir zum Beispiel für die Collectibles kriegen. Ach du Scheiße, sind das viele Sachen. Es gibt für jeden einen Hero. Dafür braucht man das Alter Ego und Sidekicks. Okay. Gold Player to Sidekicks. Für Collectibles kriegen wir einen Sidekick. Leider haben wir es einen Gold Player to Sidekicks. Finde ich gar nicht schlecht. 15 Stück. Können wir mal gucken. Vielleicht kriegen wir echt 15 Goldspieler zusammen, die wir echt gar nicht mehr brauchen. Da, Team Items. Man, wir haben weniger, als ich dachte. Wir haben 10 Running Backs zum Beispiel. Gold Player to Sidekick. Nochmal hier. Den will ich, Master will ich nicht loswerden. Nein. Gucken wir mal, wo noch Spieler sind. 7 Quarterbacks ist auch eine ganze Menge. Vielleicht können wir die Longshot noch anders loswerden. 4 Fullbacks. Unser bester ist schon 21 Wide Receiver. Was sind alles keine Brandon Marshall. Den können wir da loswerden. Cole auch. Ich möchte die anderen eher ungern loswerden. Vielleicht kann man die echt noch irgendwo anders in andere Sets reintun. Also gucken wir jetzt erstmal nach. Den haben wir zweimal. Nach normalen Core Gold Spielern. Brett haben wir auch zweimal. Wow, wir haben doch glatt 10 Right Guards. Aber die meisten sind kompletten Müll. Nur ein Goldspieler davon. Left End. Armstrong haben wir zuerst gekriegt, aber was soll's. Weg mit ihnen. Wie viel fehlen uns denn noch? Wow. Und mit Johnson noch glatt 3-mal. Okay, den brauchen wir zum Beispiel nicht mehr. Anscheinend brauchen wir höhere Spieler. Mein Gott, wie oft haben wir eigentlich King? Das ist ja übel. Nein, 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 nein. Was brauchen wir denn noch für Spieler? Gehen noch kurz in die Sets rein. Zwei fehlen uns noch. Zwei, die mindestens auf 75 sind. Okay. Da werden wir vielleicht jetzt Spieler los, die wir an sich nicht loswerden wollten. Ah, dammit, ich wollte nicht ganz raus. Nein, wir zurück. Nein. Wo können wir denn noch Spieler weghauen? Das ist doch Mist, wir brauchen noch 2 Stück. Das werden wir doch irgendwie hinkriegen. Die Longshot ging gar nicht, ne? Nein, die gehen nicht in Sets rein. Ah, ist das bescheuert? Spieler. Nein. Qualität. So, das sind die Spieler, die in Frage kommen. Nein, der kann weg. Left and Frank Clark. Haben wir da nicht bessere? Ich meine schon. Oh, wehe, der ist das nicht wert jetzt. Hm, 84 nicht schlecht. Cornerback, naja. Ja, den können wir gebrauchen. Hat sich doch gelohnt. Wow. Jetzt geht nochmal 10.000 Coins drauf. Okay, Immer noch das Line-Up aktualisieren. Sehr schön. Von Overall 79 auf 80 hoch. Perfekt. Okay. Ja. Damit war's das dann für diese Woche. Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, lasst doch bitte ein Like da. Und damit ihr in Zukunft kein Video mehr verpasst, abonniert doch bitte diesen Kanal. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.